What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills, and I'm sorry, but it's over. It's over. I give up. Whatever you want to call it. I can't really say it's me giving up because your boy kind of choked it. But Booyah Nation, I gotta make this video for you guys because you guys are truly the best people in the world. And in this video, I'm gonna explain why. As you can see right now, guys, I'm 2 games out of the Interactive World Cup. Why? Because I choked it this weekend. I want you guys to know I gave it my entire all. Every freaking sweat bone that was in my body, I gave it my all, Booyah Nation. I played 320 games over 4 weekends, 12 days, 320 games. I tried so hard to get the Interactive World Cup. We're 2 games out, and the reason I'm making this video is because I pretty much think there is no more chance of us getting it. But I'm making this video because you guys supported me so much throughout this month, hoping I can get it, hoping for me to take you there in the vlogs, to be able to show you the behind the scenes of the Interactive World Cup, which is one of the biggest competitive FIFA tournaments. But I'm 2 games out of 8th place, which is not going to be enough to get us in. Now, I don't think I'm going to play the final week. I'm going to explain why in just a second, but I have to make this video because, first of all, yo, if you guys feel my pain, I'm sad right now, boy. I swear to God, you guys, I'm sad, and I'm going to explain why I'm so sad. Smash the thumbs up, man. If you know I gave it my all, smash the thumbs up for me, man. Show me you guys, like, know I gave it my all, because that's one thing I want you guys to know. I am so grateful for you guys because this month, I have given all my attention to my main account. I did 36 wins, top 100 week 1, 37 wins, top 100 week 2, 38 wins, top 100 week 3, and then I choked it and got 35 wins. And I'm so sad because you guys knew I was putting my full attention into this account, yet you guys supported the road to glory still like it was no one's business. 20,000 likes every episode, mad views every episode, knowing that I was forcing the games. You guys still watched that series like it was nobody's business, yo. And I just want to say thank you, because from this account to my other account, you guys always supported. You guys were always going ham in the comments and thumbsing up, and to me that just absolutely means the world, man. And I'm truly saddened today. Not because I don't think I'm going to make a competitive tournament, because I'm not taking you guys there. Because I swear to you, Booyah Nation, I do not sit in this chair and play 320 games over 12 days for myself. I promise you that. I promise, man. I do it for YouTube. YouTube is my job. YouTube is what I love to do. YouTube is my life, man. You guys are my life, and I wanted to be able to take you guys there and experience the Interactive World Cup with you guys. I wanted it so much, and unfortunately this weekend I came up really short. And I'm going to be honest with you, Booyah Nation. The only reason I'm thinking about playing this account the final weekend, because for me to make Interactive World Cup, I would have to go 40-0. And you would probably be like, well, Skills is a chance. You did 30-0 last week. You can do this. Yes, there's a slim chance. The only reason I'm thinking about playing this main account is because right now we're like 46 in the world for the monthly rewards. So there's a red Messi and stuff like that. So the only reason I'm thinking about clutching out this account for the last month to get 35 or 36 wins and we'll stay top 100 is just for the top 100 red cards. Because I don't think we could do Interactive World Cup. From us to do it, the top 8 people would have to choke, a couple of them, and I would have to do like 38 or 39 or 40. It's impossible, Booyah Nation. It's not going to happen. So I know for a lot of people, you either way playing the 40 games, but for me, it's a little bit different because it's meaning that I have to play another 80 games, which would go to like 400 games over 5 weekends. And it's crazy, yo, because do I regret it, Booyah Nation? Not at all. Not at all. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. And you'll be like, I had no life during the weekends. I barely saw lots of bunnies. I barely left my house. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I had no life during the weekends. I talked to nobody. But the reason I don't regret it is because you guys love the content. And if you guys are happy, then I'm happy, because that makes me happy. Seeing the thumbs up, seeing you guys in the comments, seeing you guys happy is what makes me happy. What makes me sad is putting the road to glory on the back end to do this account and then to still choke this account. That's what really makes me sad. Because for some reason in my stupid head, I thought we could do it. I thought I had a chance, man. And maybe because lots of bunnies told me this many times, like, hey, do you think if you were only playing 40 games, you could do this? Like, I'm competing against the best 8 people in all of North America playing 80 games. And I know it doesn't sound, it's just a video game, right? But mentally, look at the gameplay here. This is the final game of this weekend, and I can't even touch the ball. Mentally, I swear I was drained. Matter of fact, just to kind of give you a breakdown, I was winning a game 3-0. 18 minutes in, I lost 5-4. I'm going to talk about that game. It was against the Booyah Nation member. That's possibly the game that put us out of the Interactive World Cup. That one or the other 2 that I lost on penalties. But maybe playing 80 games kept me out of it. Maybe if I played only 40, I could have stayed top 8. I don't know. I don't make excuses for myself. I'm not one of those people that makes excuses. I lost. I got the Willie, and it is what it is. We're not top 8. It doesn't matter. There's no excuses, yo. Nobody's looking back and like, oh, you know what? Let's get skills in there because he played 80. No, there's no excuses, man. I'm happy that I gave it my all. I'm happy that we were able to compete. Right now, we're 11th in all of North America. That's pretty awesome. That's a cool little thing to say. Is it enough to get Interactive World Cup? Of course not, but we're top 11 in all of North America. That's Brazil. That's everything, all right? So that's pretty cool. That's a cool little milestone, but either way, we're not getting Interactive World Cup. And like I said, the only reason I'm truly sad is for you guys. So big thank you to everybody who supported me, wanted to see me make Interactive World Cup. So many of you guys were tweeting me like, yo, Skills, are you in it, man? Are you in it? Are you doing good? What's your record? That means the world to me, man, that you guys were so into and you want to see me go there and vlog it and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be happening. But more than anything, just thank you. Thank you for supporting the road to glory the way you guys did, knowing I wasn't even playing it seriously, man. That just means the world to me, yo. So now I'm going to sit back. I'm going to focus on the road to glory, and it is what it is. And I know you guys are going to be like, well, Skills, there's one more month, yo. Why not play the last month? If you get top 4 next month, you can get it. I can't play 80 games. I can't, Booyah Nation. I can't do it again. I can't do it again, yo. It's getting warm outside now. I want to go to the football field. I haven't been vlogging on the weekends for the vlogging channel because I don't leave. So I don't think I could do another 80 games. So this account, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with this account now. It's a loaded account. I'm probably just going to give it to my brother or maybe give it to one of you guys because now it's pretty much over. I think what I'm going to do is kind of figure it out of what I'm going to do for the top 100 monthly. And then after that, this account can pretty much go to one of you guys or go to my brother, like I said, because I'm going to focus on the road to glory and play the road to glory. And that will be my main account. So, I love you guys, man. Big thank you. I'm sorry. I'm really, 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 really sorry, man. I wanted it more than anyone. I'll explain why I wanted it so bad. In 2011, I started live streaming on a place called Justin TV. When I started live streaming, I didn't even know about Ultimate Team. I wasn't playing Ultimate Team at the time. I was playing something called the Interactive World Cup. It was on PlayStation. I played it every single year. I loved it. It was a fun thing. The only problem was there was a lot of cheaters. For example, there was no cap, right? So if 2 people had a console, they lived in the same house, they could both play on the account, and it mattered up. You racked up wins, and whoever got the most wins throughout when the Interactive World Cup was open went to the Interactive World Cup. So if people shared a house or something, they could just spam games on that account, and that would be it. So I would try to compete, and I remember always getting like when I was streaming, I was like top 40 in America, and it was cool. It was cool, but I could never keep up with those guys. I would go to bed and I would wake up, those guys would be like 20 games ahead of me. Like, how are they even doing this? So since 2011, Interactive World Cup was something that I saw. I don't see myself as a competitive guy, man. I don't. I'm an entertainer. I try to entertain people. I try to help people. I try to give tips. I'm not a competitive guy. Matter of fact, you put me up against any competitive guy from Europe, from America, from anywhere, I believe I will lose. Point blank, period. I've never taken that route of being a competitive guy. I'm not even good under pressure. I'm a YouTuber, and I enjoy doing this, and I wanted to take you guys to the Interactive World Cup. I wanted to be able to vlog it and show the behind the scenes. You see that mist? That was me all weekend. I wanted to show you guys the behind the scenes. I want to be an entertainer over there during it. But I promise you guys, man, I'm happy and sad. Like, I'm sad because, so I lost 5 games this weekend. 2 came on penalties. 1 came when I was up 3-0, and 1 came when I was up 2-0. And it really, really blows my mind. Out of all 5 games, 2 people didn't message me. The other 3 did. Most of them being like, hey, I hope I didn't mess up your chance of Interactive World Cup. You did. But it was great games, and I expected nothing less from the Booyah Nation. So the game I was up 3-0 was against a member of the Booyah Nation, and he messaged me. He's like, Skills, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I had attribute cards on. It was my last game I wanted to win. I was like, no problem, dude. You had attribute cards. It is what it is. It was a good game. I was up 3-0. He gets offside. He gets called for offside. My De Gea steps out to take the free kick. I'm up 3-0. I'm kind of like, this last 2 games, I'm in like a mental place. I kick the ball out with De Gea right to his Crespo. All right, off of a bad pass. He finesse shots into an empty net and wins the game, or just makes it 3-1. In the next 2 minutes, he scores another 2 goals to make it 3-3. He takes the lead. I tie the game, and then he beats me in the 90th minute. And that right there was the end of all chances. The other 2 penalty losses probably were also the end of the but right there, that was like the stamp. That was the cherry on top of our Interactive World Cup run right there. And honestly, it just showed me like that game kind of summed up everything, how I choked it, just being up 3-0 and letting him come back to win it. And it's funny, right? Because in my head of all head, like in my head, so many people ask me this, all the top 100 guys I talk, like, why don't you why don't you hold on to games and just pass it around the back and stuff? I would do that if, like, in a place like this where I'm competing for the Interactive World Cup and I'm that close to being in the Interactive World Cup, I would have passed it around. But I don't, because the amount of you guys I play is unbelievable. And I would never, ever want to play a viewer like that. Just being a rat boy and passing it in the back. I would never want to play one of you guys like that, because I would never want one of you guys to start hating me and stop watching my content for the way that I played against you. So I would never do that. So that's why I don't pass it around, because I never know if it's one of you guys. I'll be honest with you, being up 3-0, I should have passed the ball around the back. Even when I gave up that goal, I should have passed it around. Move the ball, pass it around, and not gave it back to him and won the game. But I was too scared that it was one of you and I was going to look bad. And I don't want to look bad to you guys. And it's funny, right? Because all of my losses, most of my losses this weekend came to you guys. And the one thing I wonder, Booyah Nation, is, be honest in the comments down below. If you were playing me and you were down 3-0, would you rage quit? And if you were playing someone else down 3-0, would you rage quit? And I guarantee you the answer would probably be like, yeah, I'd probably rage quit. Especially when there's an hour left in the Interactive World Cup or in the Foot Champions. There's 1 hour left. You're trying to fit games in. You're down 3-0. You probably rage quit. With me, I don't get rage quits. And the reason is because myself, or, you know, Nepenfest or KSI or any YouTuber, when somebody gets a chance to play one of us, they're not going to rage quit. It's their opportunity to play somebody that they enjoy watching. It's like if I was, you know, let's say I get matched up against, I don't know, Roman Atwood. Let's say Roman Atwood. I like his vlogs. His vlogs are chill. I get matched up against Roman Atwood. He doesn't play FIFA. But if he did, I get matched up against Roman Atwood and I'm down 3-0. I'm probably not going to rage quit, because this is my opportunity to play somebody I enjoy watching. This is my opportunity to play a YouTuber I enjoy, I like. So I'm going to stay. And a lot of times, that's a bad thing for me, because being up 2-0, in that situation, some people would have rage quit, but they stay. And a lot of times I'll end up choking the game, because you guys know how easy it is to give up 2 goals in FIFA. It's very, very easy. So I don't know, man. I wonder, like, if I wasn't known, which I want to be known. I love my YouTube channel. Don't get it twisted. But I wonder if this account wasn't known, if I could do better. Not making excuses for myself. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted. But I wonder, like, because I'll be honest with you, Booyah Nation, some of you guys I come up against, y'all go directly to park the bus. Not even because I have a scary looking team, just because they want to beat me. I get messages. They'll message me like, hey, Skill, sorry I played like that, but I wanted to beat you. And I get messages like that all the time. And it ain't no big deal. A win is a win, and I know why you're doing it. I'm just saying, like, I wonder if it would be different for me if this account wasn't that known. Look at that miss right there. How was I missing these things, man? But anyways, Booyah Nation, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is me saying, sorry I didn't get Interactive World Cup. Sorry I put the Road to Glory on the back burner. But just know, I gave it my entire all. I barely saw lots of bunnies. I barely saw my family. I barely did anything the entire weekend. I didn't even vlog for all the weekends, because I wanted to make Interactive World Cup, and I wanted to still give you guys a Road to Glory, and I wanted to give you guys content, because that's what my job is, and that's what I enjoy to do, and that's what I love to do, is provide content for the Booyah Nation. I worked my butt off, man. I really, really worked my butt off, but I came up short. And I told my brother this, man, and I still live by it. I wish I would have choked hard week 1, because to get to week 4 and have to play 320 games, I wish I would have just choked in the beginning and not had to play all the games all the way through. But you know what I'm saying? But it sucks, man. But at the same time, I'm happy and I'm glad we did it. Right here, we were able to come back. This was win number 35 for us, all right? So we were down 1-0. We were able to come back. Big boy Waya with the hat trick. And yeah, dude, that's how the cookie crumbles. Close to the Interactive World Cup, but we're 11th now. If I pulled a 40-0 last week, we could possibly make Interactive World Cup. I don't believe in a 40-0. I don't believe in other people playing bad and messing up. So I don't think I'm going to play the account. Maybe I'll play it just to get the top 100 rewards. But yeah, anyways, to sum up the video, man, big thank you to every single one of you. I love you guys. You guys mean the world to me. I want you guys, just, if you know anything, just know I gave it my all, man. I really, really gave it my all. I really want to take you guys out there. I tried my very best. People tweet me all the time, like, Skills, why are you playing? How do you play 80 games? Why are you playing 80 games? You have no life. You're a noob. You're this, you're that. I do it for YouTube, man. I do it for YouTube. I do it because this is what I love to do, and that's why I gave a time for 320 games over a month, over a weekend. So that's how it ends, man. As you guys can see right here, you're going to see 35 wins. with 53 minutes remaining. So in the last hour and in the last 2 hours, I lost one and won one. And that's how it played out. The first weekend of the entire month that we didn't get top 100, unfortunately. But I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. Smash a big old thumbs up, man. Thank you guys for supporting the Road to Glory the way you guys did. Thank you so much for supporting the main account the way you guys did. Thank you so much for supporting me this year. This year has been one of my best years on YouTube. From subs to views to likes to everything, man. And it just means the world to me, dude. It really, really means the world to me. How nice you guys are to me, how cool you guys are. I know there's some comments here and there that are always, you know, a bit whatever, but every YouTuber is gonna get that. I just want to say thank you guys. Probably could tell on my voice and to me, I'm in a bad place, all right? I'm very sad that I choked this. I'm very, very sad. Very sad. It's been your boy Skills. I love you. Thank you. I'm gonna catch y'all soon. Shout out to my boy Filthy for getting 40-0. Absolute beast. Love you guys, man. Talk to y'all soon. Booyah. Be out. What's up, YouTube? I'm your boy, AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition. And we're about to kick it off, and we're gonna kick it off in a fun way, man. A homie from the Booyah Nation, that's right, a viewer tweeted me on Twitter this team that I'm about to put together. Now, you guys saw the team that I pretty much put together getting ready for the Weekend League, because today the Weekend League kicks off. We're gonna start off our first 20 games of our 40, and we're gonna hope to get into the Elite and maybe